Hello there. One of the most common questions that we have in relation to the spirit world attempting to make contact with us is how do they communicate through signs? And I strongly believe that the spirit world wishes to communicate with you each and every day. If it was possible for them to vibrationally move through that energy and speak to you, and having the ability for you to see them would be great. I'm sure that the spirit world would be excited in relation to that. However, it is very difficult for them to do that due to the differences in the density of the atmospheric conditions between both worlds. So the easiest way for them to communicate to you would be through signs. So the most common signs that people may receive are bird feathers, coins, birds turning up on anniversary days or birthdays. They may pop in and sit on the veranda, for instance. And the reason why that is so easy for the spirit world to manifest is that those birds are attuned vibrationally to the magnetics of the earth plane, very similar to the magnetics that exists and the vibrations that exist in the spirit world. So those that are close to you in spirit are able to influence the minds of those birds to come and visit you. And also the spirit world may influence signs and bring them forward to you in the ways of music through radio stations. So for instance, you may hear, as you're thinking of your loved ones, you may hear a song that you can relate to come onto the radio, or you may walk into a party and that particular song is playing. And so it is important that we are realistic in relation to the spirit world influencing those songs, that most of the time it is not them, or almost all of the time it's not them influencing the radio station themselves. That radio station wavelength is similar in frequency, so they're able to pick up on that frequency, and so what they're doing is they're influencing you to be in the room at the time of that song playing, or they are influencing somebody else to put that particular song on for you. So they're not actually influencing the radio station, they're influencing and impressing your mind or somebody else's mind to either put that song on or for you to be present when that song is playing. So the spirit world works each and every day with us through signs. They are around us. If they could communicate with us more strongly, they would, but due to physics and difference in environmental conditions and different spheres of life, it is very difficult for them to make that contact. So they are attempting each and every day to make contact with you. Look out for the signs. Do not just say that they are a coincidence. That can be very frustrating for a loved one that's in the spirit world that's trying to make contact with you. And if you continually say to them that this is just a coincidence, they may stop trying and attempt to bring contact through somebody else.